What's rightfully mine? And I won't be denied, 'cause all I've got left is my blood. And I will rise up, break it out, break it down, break it road, break it ground. And your chance, now it's gone. A new day, a new dawn.
I showed what it looks like to beat a bully in Nia Jax and someone who is just as much of a bully, Ronda Rousey. I shocked the entire world when I successfully cashed in on my Money in the Bank contract.
Alexa Bliss cashes in. Alexa Bliss is champion. Right back on the throne where the goddess belongs.
So from this moment on, there's going to be no more talk of the irresistible force or the baddest woman on the planet. It's just about me.
Congratulations. You found a way to turn my life's work into a shiny new accessory.
The fact of the matter is, I'm the one who's standing here tonight, and I'm here in the middle of this ring as your Raw Women's Champion. Long live Alexa Bliss.
I have forced this division to rebuild itself. There is no beating me. Prove me wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss. Do you want to know what I see when I look in that ring? Honestly, a cheap, interchangeable, expendable, useless woman. I have saved your division. I have shattered glass ceilings. I have broken down doors. Why? So a ungrateful, stiff plastic mannequin can waltz on through without even as much as a thank you? I worked my entire life to get here. I gave my life to this, and you were just handed 15 minutes of fame.
Okay, I'm a champion. I bounce back.
You guys have known me for a long time. You've seen me as a diva, as a general manager, as about everybody's girlfriend, but most importantly, as the longest reigning Divas champion of all time. I love that title. At WrestleMania, I'm going to step up to that pampered, prissy, plastic mannequin.
I'm sorry, did you just say you're gonna defend my title the right way? That's cute.
I'm feeling inspired because I hate losing. I have something very special in store for you.
But I'm gonna go with no. She is nothing more than the most entitled, spoiled brat in the planet.
And at WrestleMania, I'm going to kick your ass.
I'm really not in the mood to break your heart tonight. And after I beat you, you're gonna be known as a sad, pathetic loser.
The only thing you have that is worth anything is that title. And come Sunday, you won't even have that. I will take back what is mine, and I will become the four-time champion. And that is reality.
what have you done around here lately? Exactly nothing. And while you're busy doing nothing, I was main event WrestleMania 4 years in a row. And I'm still here every single week. So before you ever come up in my ring and run your mouth to me, you check my resume.
You stand out here, you say you're the best. You make it sound like you're invincible, maybe in your own eyes. Because to me, you're nothing but another victim. And if you haven't figured it out, you're next.
I'm telling you right now, you come down to this ring, and I'm gonna hit you in the mouth.
Take a long, hard look at the man who's gonna beat your ass this Sunday.
You must not know how this operation goes down. I assess and I attack.
If you haven't listened, my friend, I'm Goldberg. And don't you ever forget it.
I was born in this business. My family and my bloodline is this business. And I damn sure don't fear that.
I'm gonna come after you every night. I'm gonna come after you in the arena. I'm gonna come after you at your home. I'm even gonna show up in your sleep. Make no damn mistake about it. I will beat your ass to death.
So everybody wants to know why. Everybody wants to know why. And where's Sasha Banks been, huh?
Baby, can't you see?
For 4 months. 4 months, I've been gone. Out of sight, minding my own business, not talking to anybody. Yeah, all I hear is Sasha Banks, Sasha Banks, Sasha Banks, Sasha Banks.
There's no escape.
How Sasha Banks threw a fit. I did. How Sasha Banks was seen crying at WrestleMania at the locker room floor. I did. How Sasha Banks took her ball and she went home. Yeah, damn right, I did. And not for reasons that you may think. You see, I was relegated to a WrestleMania tag team match that I cared absolutely nothing about. And now here I am, center of attention like I deserve. And you want to know why? Because I am the standard of this women's division. I've been running this women's division since day one. Because I am the boss of the women's division. Because I am the talk of this division. And now I deserve all this glory.
Now, Trish, I want to ask you, do you ever wish that you could come back in the ring and have that one final match?
It's in my blood. WWE is in my blood. It's part of my heart, my soul. I don't think there's ever going to be a time where I won't get that itch. Look, I respect you. I think you're a hell of an athlete. You're an incredible performer. But right now, you're just being a... And let me remind you, there would be no trail for you to blaze if it wasn't for me. And Lita, and Jacqueline, and Ivory, and Beth Phoenix. And second of all, you, more than anyone should know, that to be the woman, you need to beat the woman. You want your match at SummerSlam? You've got your match at SummerSlam.
But let's not try to make this personal. This is business. Just like it was business when I walked down there and I beat the hell out of you with that chair, and all the officials and everybody had to come down there to scrape you off the floor. You see, you don't get it, do you? Just don't get it. You see, I'm not gonna do anything for free for these people. No, I do it when I want, and I do it for the paycheck. I hope you bring all that you got, because bitches never win.
Oh, Charlotte Flair sent over the top. Flair's been eliminated. Just what it looks like coming from number 13. Here's up the boss. Piper's pin. Here's the cover. Rousey has pinned Banks to retain the title.
You think you're special, you do. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it when you laugh at me, look down on me, and walk around on me.
Ronnie, I told you I'd find a way back to you again. For about a year now, I've been hearing about this baddest woman on the planet. But the last time I came to your show, I dropped you right there. And at WrestleMania, I am going to break your mystique. I am going to take your title. And I am going to kick your ass in front of the whole world.
I am a natural-born killer, beaten to a fine edge after years and years of waking up every single morning wanting to be the greatest athlete of all time. You may say you're the man, but I am the baddest on the planet. I have been ground down and spat back up again more times than I can count. I was not handpicked like you. I don't care if you're the baddest bitch on the planet, because I'm gonna make you mine.
Just one more fight and I'll be history. Yes, I will straight up leave your shit, and you'll be the one who's left missing me. Yeah! This time I'ma let it all come out. This time I'ma stand up and shout. I'ma do things my way. It's my way or the highway. This time I'ma let it all come out. This time I'ma stand up and shout. I'ma do things my way. It's my way or the highway. Someday you'll see things my way. 'Cause you never know, no, you never know when you're gonna go. Someday you'll see things my way. 'Cause you never know, no, you never know.
Becky Lynch says she's going to rip my arm off. Becky, without question, you have my respect. But do not mistake my respect for weakness.
Rhonda, you're gonna find out that it's not your respect that I'm coming after, it's your arm. I wasn't meant to be the talk of the entire industry, but here I am.
So I don't care what I have to do or how many times I have to drop you where you stand. That title is coming home with me.
What was it, the spotlight? Whatever it is
what it's always been. To be the leader, to carry that torch for the next generation. I will not be the one to extinguish that flame. It's bad for business.
I don't know what keeps him coming back, but I've got a pretty good idea. It's his wife. Hey, and she plays him like a fiddle. Anything and everything she wants, she gets. Despite her husband walking down the aisle, getting in this ring, and getting hurt every time he steps in it now.
I know what I have to do to beat you. I have to finish you. I'm not gonna do it.
Your wife is gonna run you into the ground. And I'm gonna help her. What do you got to lose? You've already lost your dignity, your pride, your mystique. Like I said, you're just a broken down old man. I'm gonna make sure you die in that ring at WrestleMania. It's gonna cost you.
You want it all to come to a head? You want an end?
Because I want you at WrestleMania.
You got it.
Been spending most of the night living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most of the night living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of the night living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of the night living in the gangster's paradise.
I will face you at WrestleMania under one condition. Hell in a cell.
I
ain't nobody in this company that can stop me. And I dare anybody to come down here to try to do something about that.
Just standing in this ring, being right back here in this ring, here in the WWE, makes me want to open up a big fat can of whoop. You said you was gonna call me out. You're calling me out. That was the best you can do. That's how you're calling me out.
My client, Brock Lesnar's life is like a t-shirt. Eat, sleep, conquer, repeat. What Brock Lesnar wants, Brock Lesnar takes.
Shut up. When Stone Cold Steve Austin comes inside a squared circle, I open up a can of whoop ass and whip the living hell out of whoever's in this ring with me.
Bad things happen to good people when you step into the ring with Brock Lesnar.
You come out here, you talk trash to Stone Cold, and if I gotta pull the trigger on a stunner, I'll damn sure stun your ass in front of everyone in some bitches.
You have broken the 11th commandment. Thou shalt not intentionally provoke the beast, Brock Lesnar.
When you step in this ring, you're messing with Stone Cold Steve Austin, and that's something you don't do.
This Sunday, Brock Lesnar is at 100%, and the beating that awaits is that of a Shakespearean tragedy.
Well, if you're ready for WrestleMania, give me a hell yeah. And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold